Hi, y'all. I'm sitting here with my charming Cathy doll. She's one of a few of them that we found at the dump that was hauled off. It was after an old lady died, and everything that she had saved throughout her life just got put in one of them big old long dumpsters and hauled to the dump. Ain't that sad? There was a lot of good stuff, perfectly good stuff in all that. Stuff for the house. There was vintage Christmas ornaments. There was a bunch of yarn. I got some of it and what I could. And I got a few dolls, and this is one of them that I got, my charming Cathy. She got saved from the dump. I like this doll. Ain't she cute? Yeah, this doll, I looked it up on some other channels. She had some, when they made her, she came with I think one or two little record disc things you put in there and you play the records. Oh, well, there's one of them that came out. Charming Cathy. Now look at that. Charming Cathy. I've never heard one of these played. I didn't have this doll when I was a kid. I'll try to put this back in there if I can. I'll keep that in there. How does it, okay, maybe that'll stay. But it's all so old, it's all broke where it's not working. I'm sure it could be restored, because I know there's people get them restored. But I don't have that kind of money, and I'm not that worried about it. And her head, let me show you her head. It won't, her head, it flops. See, it wants to go backwards and stay backwards. I don't know why. Well, what I'm going to do is one of these days when I'm not so lazy, I'm going to get some of that. We have some of that E6000 glue, and I'm going to glue her neck where it'll stay, because otherwise it just goes all the way around backwards. But she's a cute doll. A really cute doll. I cleaned her up when we got her home from the dump. She's getting dusty now. But she's a cute doll. I sure do like it. But you know what? She ain't got no clothes. And I've looked and looked and looked at baby clothes at Walmart, and there ain't none small enough. Plus, she's a little girl doll. She's not a baby. So she needs some girl clothes. And I have been wondering if maybe she could fit into them 18-inch American Girl doll clothes. Would anybody happen to know if she could fit into them? Charming Cathy. She's long and narrow through the body, and her legs and her arms are long. She's 19 inches from her shoulder down to the bottoms of her feet. I think her body is a little bit more narrow than American Girl, and I think it's longer. But she might could fit into their clothes anyway. First chance I get to get some, I'm going to get her some and try them on. We need to go to some thrift stores so I can look for some of them American Girl doll clothes. Sometimes they have those. They'll have the doll and the clothes, but sometimes just a bunch of clothes. I need to look for that for her. Because if I try to make clothes to fit her, they won't fit her. Now, if I had a pattern that was made exactly for her size, then yeah, I could make them, but I don't have the pattern. All I have is baby doll patterns. And they're just built different. So, yeah, she needs clothes. She's been naked now for a long time. She's been naked for 2 years now. It's a long time to be naked. Look at her hands. I like them. Look at her hands. She's a neat doll. Her hands. She's cute. Get her face down here where you can see her. Look how cute she is. I like her. She desperately needs clothes. I might could, like if I got some men's long sleeve shirts, especially Western style, with the cuff on the end of them from garage sales, I might could make her an outfit using the sleeves. That's an idea. I could, like the cuff would go around her neck, and then cut out armholes, and it would fit like a dress. And I could make at least a blouse top that way. Or I could make a dress with it too. I might do that. But I haven't been to a garage sale in ages now. I just don't get out and go much anymore. Ooh, hear that? Might ought to put some WD-40 on that. This one goes up and down easy. And I've been thinking too about crocheting get her arm up there. Crocheting, get her set up here. I'm getting tired of doing resin in them. Thinking about doing some crochet. I've made 4 hats recently. I don't know if they'll sell or not, but I just made them. I'm thinking about making a baby sweater set in Christmas colors. And making a baby set in Christmas colors, and maybe try to sell them. Christmas is coming right up on us. I mean, we're in the end, getting in the end part of November already. I think today's 25th. What, 25th? Something like that. 24th or 25th. Already. Christmas is almost here. And I'm not really ready for it as far as getting my husband anything. I ain't got him nothing yet. I ain't making him anything this year. I've already made him a bunch of hats over the years. Gloves. She's busted back there. She got broke bad back here. Somebody taped it. It did something inside here. That's why her head won't stay. Because she got busted back here. I'll show you. She got busted. Look at that. Something happened to her. And they taped it. So I'm going to have to I'm going to put some of that glue over this to keep that from busting out anymore. You know, it might crack and continue to break. Yeah. Let's see. Turn your head. Her head might stay if I could glue that No, it won't stay, but still. Something inside of there that held her head got broke. Here's the string. Watch this. Here's the string. She pulled to make her talk, but it's not all hooked up and I don't want to mess it up anymore. But there's Cathy. So I'm kind of at a crossroads here, what to do next. I don't know what to do next. I want to make a baby sweater, and at the same time I don't feel like it. And I'm bored to death not doing anything. I need to do something. I'm tired of doing resin. I need to make at least 3 more domino sets. They're easy enough to make. I'm just tired of doing it. Y'all ever get that way about things? You just get tired of doing them. Then you just can't hardly make yourself do it anymore, no matter how simple it might be. You just get burnt out on doing the same thing all the time. I'd kind of like to make some dog chairs. There's a lot of things I want to make, but at the same time, I don't feel like it. I want them to get made. I want to sit here and watch that stuff get made. Yeah, but this resin hobby is just really, it has created such a mess in this living room. It's really been a big mess. And I'm tired of making stuff to sell. I mean, I like selling stuff and making some money because we need the extra money. I just get tired of the pressure. That's what it is, the pressure. I'd like to get back to crocheting. I noticed yesterday I was working on a hat, and every time I do this, my wrist makes that snapping sound. That's that carpal tunnel. It's so frustrating. It's frustrating getting old. I need to eat something. But I don't want to have to go through the trouble. I just want to relax for a while. That's what I need to do. Just relax and quit worrying about having to do this and do that. Well, y'all, I guess I'll say bye for now. I just wanted to chit-chat with you a little. There's that little girl laying up in the window. She's about as lazy as I am. Well, bye, y'all.